Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
This is the Washington Times front page for Thursday, July 2nd, 2026. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. Top government officials say they'll try to find ways to block pregnant women from coming to the United States to take advantage of birthright citizenship, including trying to deny them travel visas. Stephen Dinan reports Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said the Justice Department will take a more aggressive approach toward companies that coach pregnant women on how to make the journey, including by teaching strategies to deceive border officials. Experts say this dynamic is particularly happening in China, where women travel to the United States to give birth before returning to raise those children in China. The Pew Research Center calculated that about 245,000 babies born in 2023 were to illegal immigrant mothers and fathers who also lacked full legal status. The Supreme Court ruled this week the 14th Amendment to the Constitution guarantees full citizenship to nearly every child born on American soil, including those born to illegal immigrants or temporary foreign visitors. President Trump's new financial disclosures revealed he pocketed more than $1 billion in cryptocurrency income and hundreds of millions of dollars from other investments, indicating his personal wealth has dramatically increased since he returned to the White House. Jeff Murdoch reports a document submitted to the U.S. Office of Government Ethics shows the president earned more than $1 billion in crypto income, $80 million from legal settlements, and tens of millions of dollars in foreign investment income last year. Asked about the windfall, Trump told reporters he wasn't profiting from being president, saying it was instead because the stock market is going up. Still, Trump's cryptocurrency profits coincide with his policies that have boosted the industry, including the reversal of President Biden's regulatory crackdown on digital asset firms. A Vanderbilt University report has ruffled feathers in higher education with its conclusion that social justice politics, rather than knowledge, drives much of today's humanities scholarship. Sean Salai reports the State of Scholarship report faults contemporary history, philosophy, anthropology, music, sociology, and literature studies for prioritizing race and gender identity agendas over the disinterested inquiry that traditionally guides research. Outraged academics have inundated the Chronicle of Higher Education with op-ed rebuttals and letters to the editor. The authors noted that plunging enrollment in humanities degrees prompted the report. Some historians say President Trump's emphasis on states' rights, national self-sufficiency, and a revival of manufacturing harkens back to the vision of the Founding Fathers. Jeff Murdoch writes some historians see parallels in Trump's agenda, including Alexander Hamilton's economic nationalism and John Jay's fear of over-reliance on foreign economies. The comparisons are contested by other historians and observers because the United States has evolved dramatically since 1776, and the founders themselves were not united on a specific agenda. And finally, political and defense officials in Great Britain are in an uproar after the belated publication of a defense investment plan. Andrew Salmon reports the plan is either bold and radical to some or relies too heavily on unproven technologies to others. Politicians and pundits have been debating the plan since its release earlier this week, particularly its budget shortfall and plans for the future Royal Navy. The debate reflects ongoing turmoil in Britain's defense, bureaucratic, and political establishments. Find all today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo.
The grill is shot. The chairs are held together by optimism. And what happened to the rug? Sounds like your outdoor setup is not ready for patio season. Fix it all with Wayfair. Shop Wayfair for grills, rugs, furniture, and more. With 20 million 5-star reviews, room of choice delivery, and expert setup on qualifying orders, it's never been easier to do more for less. Get 10% off your first eligible purchase. Hurry to wayfair.com or download the app now.
Wayfair.